What is up everybody, it's Shane here with Waiting to be Seen and I want to welcome you to this week's video. I am excited to be back after 2 weeks on holiday in Perth. It was exciting for me because as a creator, I made the intentional decision to go over, not with my Sony a7 III, not with any bigger pieces of camera equipment. I was going over specifically with a small piece of kit, something that's brand new for me, even though it's not new on the market necessarily. And it was this, the DJI Osmo Pocket. So that is what we're going to be talking about today.
This is how we do it.
Going on a holiday without a professional kind of camera was kind of a big deal for me because I want to capture great footage. My job is my passion. I love it. I do it for work, but I also do it for pleasure. I enjoy making content, but I didn't want to carry, don't tell anybody that I said this. I didn't want to carry my a7 III and all of the bits and pieces that go with it on my holiday to Western Australia this time. That was very, very much the impetus behind looking for an alternative. You know, to have a gimbal with my a7 III on top would be amazing. But I didn't have the budget because we were saving money for a holiday, right? And I wanted to have something that was going to give me really quality footage without necessarily the hassle of having to set up. That is absolutely why I decided, yes, now is the time for me to go with the Osmo Pocket. Because I'm a content creator and because there are kind of standards that I'm used to having for myself, I wanted to just make sure that I got the most out of it that I could while still maintaining a really simple form factor. So the first thing I did was I got this. This is actually an external mount for the unit, which allows me to have 2 thread mounts here, which then in turn allowed me to use a really simple monopod that I've got. And this is a light Manfrotto monopod. I mean, I have my full professional video one of those as well with the fluid head and that is fantastic, but I didn't want to lug that around because that's big and it's heavy. Once it's fully extended, if I put that on the floor, you can see that's close to head height. And so once I turned on the Osmo, it gave me a really good visual. I could have a look, I could do some smooth pans, and it just looked and felt really good and really natural. I was able to even do some of these ones, you know, get a little bit higher than the crowd sometimes, or lean over something that I might not have comfortably leant over. Well, who am I kidding? I comfortably lean over things a lot of the time and my wife freaks out thinking, you're gonna drop your phone or you're gonna drop your piece of equipment. Those were the only bits of kit that I took. Actually, that's not entirely true. I have a case. I paid a little bit to get a case, and I also have these. These are ND filters. And for those who know ND filter strengths, it's ND 4, 8, and 10. And I love it. It's actually got a magnetic case, so the case itself doesn't just fly open, and the filters themselves are also magnetized, so they don't go anywhere. And in addition to being ND filters, I actually went that one step further and got the ND filter that has the screw-in polarizer on the front as well. And so it's great because they're really light and they don't have any particular effect at all on the machinations of the gimbal. If you know polarizing and you know ND filters, having them on your lenses is a really, really good thing to consider doing if you don't already do it, and there's a whole bunch of reasons for it. Maybe I will make myself a back to basics video talking about those 2 things in the coming weeks. I think that might be a good idea. Thanks for that one. And this is all I took on holidays. I had the Osmo Pocket, I had this mounting bracket, I had the monopod, and I had the 3 filters, and I had the little carry case. And so it was all able to fit into my regular backpack. I didn't need a camera, a special camera backpack. With that being said, I am interested to push this a little bit further, and one of the things that I'm definitely interested in doing, you've got the mount for your phone so that you can get access to all of the pro settings in the Osmo. I want to do that. I didn't do that on the holidays. I pretty much 95% of the time left it in the auto settings. The reason why is because it just, I spent $580 to buy this, Australian dollars, and it's brand new for me. I didn't want to break it, and it kind of does feel a little bit flimsy. So there is a bracket, there is a frame that allows you to attach your phone and the Osmo together. And once they're attached together, then everything's sweet. The other thing that I have installed for using my Osmo is to have a play around with my boom pole. If you don't know what a boom pole is, this is what professionals use to basically get a microphone closer to the talent without being in shot. Now this is the Rode Mini boom pole. They actually go a lot longer than this normally. The reason why I'm interested in how this could be used with my Osmo Pocket is entirely because of Josh Yeo with Make Art Now. I love his channel, it's really, really cool. His idea is to effectively use this as a bit of a techno crane. And so with this, it's starting to look a little bit like a fishing rod, isn't it? I'll be able to have the Osmo Pocket at the end of my boom pole and have full remote control on the phone. And that includes pan, tilt, the whole 9 yards. It's really, really excellent, the functionality of the app. I'm definitely looking forward to giving that a go in the future. I'm so thrilled to be back at it, to be making some great content for you guys, and I look forward to making some more in the coming weeks. And hey, if you have any ideas of stuff that you want me to talk about, if you're like, hey Shane, I've got a question about this, what are your thoughts? Then leave a comment down below, let me know. And if I think that it's something that is workable within my channel, then hey, I'm definitely keen to get on board that. And even if I don't make it as a channel video, maybe I'll make it as an Instagram video. And I've talked about how excited I am about having this bit of kit, and there's not much else to say. So if you've enjoyed today's video, then give me a thumbs up down below. And if you think that today's video, as well as the other content that I have here on my channel for Waiting to Be Seen, might be of use to you now and into the future, then consider subscribing to me today as well. Click on the big red subscribe button down below, click on the notification bell right alongside that, and YouTube, they will do the rest. They will let you know as soon as my latest content drops, and I would love to have you on board for that journey. Oh, look at this. Somebody made me a cup of coffee. How good's that? Thanks guys, love you. Thank you for stopping by, and I really, really do look forward to seeing you next time. I'll see you around. Bye.
That's gonna leave a mark.
What?
It's gone cold.